Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions,
Welcome, geeks, gamers, nerds, and players. Are you ready for some entertainment?
Yeah.
Music and entertainment? Are you ready for Macho Man?
What was that? I'm ready. Not quite.
I pressed the wrong button. Be ready.
Give me a moment. I need to take a minute.
I'm pressing the wrong button in the control room here. Now, are you ready? Macho.
Take it.
Did you bring the Slim Jims?
Oh, yeah. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Snap it to the like button. Good to be here, Max. Good to be here. Yeah.
So we got a controversial topic. You know I love those, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is this the end, finally, of Access? We already know their charity cases, Patreon, Cash Apps, everything else. Is this latest debacle? Is it the end? What were your thoughts, Macho?
Well, you know, Max, I just want the fans to get what they deserve. And whether you're a Star Wars fan or a DC fan, I always feel like the fans should get the last word. And I'm glad they're finally getting the cut. And anybody that talks shit about it is just wrong, Max. And so, yeah, I'm definitely on the team with, releasing that Snyder cut. Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't wait for it. We got to react to that together when that comes out. Definitely. Oh, I already got 13 thumbs down. Wait, thanks for watching.
That's the troll button.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, we could get some. I want to try to get up to more before the show is done. No, smash the hell out of the like button. Counteract the trolls. Listen, say what you will about Matt Jarbo. A lot of us here and Matt have been exposing this campaign against fans when it should be a time to celebrate. And then you know where I see that Andy? I see him going to the Fandom Menace, to Mr. EU Muscles to talk. And he still won't talk to me, and then he talks about me. So it's only okay when Andy does it. So that every time Andy does something that's super hypocritical, which do something in the chat. I don't know. We're going to watch the video. This is everything, every single complaint. The reason we have to, because I'm a mad reactor. I react to this stuff. Every single criticism he has of me, it's okay when he does it. It's okay when he does. Yes, reject the Signore cult. Reject Jody's Corner cult for sure. For sure. There's little there.
Yeah, they need to practice what they preach, Max. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of prima donnas.
I didn't mean to click that. I cancel. What the hell?
Did you cancel the stream?
No. We're not canceling.
We didn't get canceled. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to pull up the video first. I was recommended this. This is a recommendation to watch this one, to react to it.
Ooh.
Okay. So let me see. I didn't watch the whole thing yet. But it's okay when Andy does it. That's what you have to remember.
Oh, I hope this is my last. I want to be done with this.
He wants to be done.
This is my last video, John, and I'm only doing this video because
speaking to John directly.
You who said you were done
Yes.
talking about me.
John
talked about me on your stream. But I actually want to compliment you because you made me think. You made me think, and you actually, I think, were being genuine.
Genuine.
Got the joke, Daddy.
And saying something there that I took, and I thought, you know what, John's saying some valuable stuff here. I don't just call people out when they say bad things. I call out people when they say good things. That's why I played the clip of you and Erin, because she said some good things. So let's rewind. What am I talking about? For people who are like, who is this guy Andy is talking about? It's a guy named John Campea. He's a pundit in the space. He did Movie Talk and Collider. He calls himself a nobody, but I think that's unfair. He's not a nobody. He's a pundit. He's a critic in this space. We have a lot of similar fans. And while he calls himself a nobody and tells me he should be off limits and I'm bottom of the barrel for
That's what he
commentators.
That's what he called me tonight on the Kindle stream. He didn't name my name, but he said Film Gob had that guy on. But this is okay when he does it. That's what you have to remember. Listen, Snow or Macho Snow. Sorry, Macho Snow. You know me for how long? Who do I play softball for?
Nobody, Max.
No,
You'll make a video about me if you got pissed off enough.
No, I hope it doesn't. But I also say make a video, but I want more videos made about me. They won't name my name. No one will name my name anymore. It makes me sad. Hey, I will still talk to him any place. So what does he do? The reason this is so hilarious is after he called me a stalker, and then he's stalking Film Gob stream trying to get on. And I also rewatched a little bit of it. The timing was hilarious because I was announcing I was leaving, and then he starts DMing Film Gob. And it's like, no, I'll stay. If he's going to come on, I'll stay. So after that, and I make a video saying anytime, any place, he goes and crawls to Ryan Kinnell and the Fandom Menace. In what's this campaign? There may be some Fandom Menace supporters here, all right? But a fan group that actually identifies as a menace, that's where he crawls to when he has a anti fandom campaign that's toxic. Now, I feel there are some in the menace that are that way, but this is his go-to thing. Instead of talking to me, I will still talk to him anytime, any channel, any place. I think he also threw some jabs at Jarbo too. And Jarbo's been doing good work lately. His videos have been on point. He's been bringing it. So the people that call him out, and I think I didn't watch the whole stream because I didn't have time to, but he also admits that he was wrong. So go to the people that called you out. Don't be crawling back to the group that actually, if you think about that Snyder cut thing for that little skit on Harley Quinn, all I thought about was this sounds like a Fandom Menace member. I'm sorry if you remember that skit that he was wearing the Snyder cut. So that's where he goes to, and it's all about the damn t-shirts. Isn't it so funny, Snow, that everything all these things that come up, there's someone always selling a t-shirt. It's really hilarious. Although
They're always selling t-shirts, Max.
Everyone has the t-shirts ready. Everyone has the t-shirts ready. All right,
it's all about making that money, a bunch of sellouts, like snapping it to a Slim Jim.
Yeah. We might need some t-shirts down the road, but we gotta bring the content first. They always have the t-shirts ready.
I think somebody would like to buy a Macho Madness t-shirt. I'd buy a
Macho Madness. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Dig it.
All right. Well, I got to think about that. In the chat, let us know. Should I sell out and start selling Macho Madness t-shirts? What's that? What's that, Brian?
I pay good money for that shirt.
Oh, you would? All right.
I pay good money for that shirt.
All right.
You, John. When you called out Dave Filoni,
he's talking directly to John
and reacted to you. Does that mean you're a nobody? He thought you were somebody. So my point is, you can't play both sides. Are you either in this space as an expert, or are you a nobody little channel that no one should touch? It's just silly, John. You can handle some people talking about your comments.
Oh,
I called out a video John did.
You can handle
where he talked about Star Wars with his colleague Aaron, and that channel, that video on my channel, it was split out into two videos. This one right here, man explains female Star Wars series to a female. Look, I didn't like the way John handled it. I loved the way what she said, and I thought it was worthy of conversation.
No, that video, John was on point too. I think he said, "There's 3 out of 4 that are male-centric Star Wars. We can have a female-centric Star Wars show, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's automatically woke." This is where everyone was crying out female-centric. They lost their mind. I think there's room for it. 1 out of 4. Disney Plus. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Macho Man.
Alien centric.
Yeah, there you go.
Give me something else central. I mean, and I agree with the lady. I did hear what she said. You know, don't call it out. You know, I don't give a crap what centric it is. Just give me a good story. Give me good characters. Just I don't give a crap about who they want to focus on. That doesn't matter to me. Dude, just give me a good Star Wars movie. Give me something awesome to watch. Give me something that I want to buy and put on my shelf.
Well, Macho Ryan, you got to understand why they are writing the article this way is because triggered fools like this react in free press. So that's why the article is written that way. I do not like it when they talk about what the there's nothing about what's the character describing what they're going to do on the show, just that it's female centric. But unfortunately, we live today's day and age. We live in internet culture where you hear female, wah! Ah! I mean, and it worked. It worked. They got so much more press because they said female centric, which is a shame. But they're reacting to the climate of the internet.
Yeah, instant triggering.
Instant triggering. So I agree. I hate to say it, but I was right. I agree with John's take on there. But let's get back to Blandy. When everything he does is okay, but when others do it, it's not.
Apologize. And then I'm going to play a clip John did on his channel. I made a second part because when we did that as part of our live stream, Jody kept the conversation going and actually filled me in to these comments that John made a while ago about Gal Gadot and Wonder Woman, how he was body shaming her. He was, and she's not a good actress. All these things that he sort of just didn't feel good. That said, it was said a while ago. It was not relevant to the news. There was no
and you
reason
brought
to
it up.
split that off into its own video. I clearly did it for clicks.
Yes.
And I'm going to own that.
Okay.
And I realized I don't want to be that channel either. I don't want to just do this to just knock on people, things they said in the past for no reason. That wasn't cool with me. So you know what? I hear you, John. That is the one example I can see on my channel here where I did something like, yeah, that was probably too much. I do think the Star Wars video I made was fair. A lot of channels were covering that. A lot of channels were meaner than I. A lot of channels were hitting you hard. Geeks and Gamers, Jeremy, I'm not even trying to throw shade at him, but he hit you way harder and way more out of context than I did. Why? So many other channels. Why are you only talking about me? What is it about me that's the only one you got to beef with?
No,
obviously.
To be fair for John, he's just responded to someone send him a super chat. He has to talk about it. Why are they talking? And he barely mentioned it. I don't really think anyone
was it Andy that sent the super chat, so he'll talk about him.
I don't know. He is obsessed with his name being mentioned anywhere. Now I wasn't looking for that clip of me on Ryan Kinnell where he's talking about Akancha Jaiswal shout out sent me the link and the timestamp because I'm like I don't want to watch this whole thing. But I appreciate people sending me stuff. But he is searching out. All right, let's see.
See, he and I have a little bit of a previous beef because I called him out when I came back. I don't want to get into it. I've explained that. I don't think John was genuine to his audience. He said something back in the day when I was taken out in 2017.
Genuine is making up words.
And then when I came back, a fan asked him, what do you think about Andy coming back? And he says, I never said anything then. I'm not going to say anything now. That was a lie. I said it was a lie. I made a whole video about it. I was frustrated. And I've apologized to him.
No.
I've emailed him personally to apologize to it. He ignored it.
I will say this. Okay, I have been going hard on Andy because of his bullshit. I still wish him the best. I don't want him canceled for what has happened. But he has been on week to week. I actually think he should get some help himself. Talking to someone because he's got a huge chip on his shoulder for what happened, that he wants to go search out every single thing said about him and then do the exact same thing to other people. I think it's actually deranged now. And then the reject the Snyder cult thing is disgusting because there's nothing there. Like I did a video earlier where I saw Jody's reaching. He's like, he has the t-shirt ready, but he puts up on his YouTube comment section, anyone that was being bullied by them, please reach out to me. Silence, crickets. No one responded to that. The major response is, we're here for you, Clown Quarter. We're here for you. Preach the truth. But there's no one saying, there's very little instances, and it's just people being idiots on the internet. They are prepared to attack. This is why I can't let it go, guys. I cannot, after what Zack Snyder has been, they are attaching his name to cult as a hashtag after he had such a successful. Get his name out of your mouth. Get his name out of your mouth. Because what did Andy say the other day? It's not your story to tell, it's Zack's. And then you're going to do another hashtag and put his name next to cult after he had a great win and say you support him? Get the hell out of here. We're not accepting that shit. Are we?
Well, they're just trying to stay relevant in the conversation.
Yeah.
They're trying to you know, their stance is we need to stand for something. We stand
Trying
for
to stay ahead of the wave.
But attaching his name to cult. Come on.
It's for clicks, you know, and like
This
you
is
said, you know,
pathetic.
I admit it, I did it for clicks.
They're not creative
It
enough.
seems-
They just added an extra letter into the hashtag. That's it.
Yeah.
It was probably
No.
a typo, and they're like, "Ooh."
No,
Yeah.
but I mean, they're reaching so hard. The clown in the corner could barely reach. I watched I watched a funny reaction video. But I don't know if we're gonna finish this video. Let's get to some good stuff.
Yeah.
I just trash this, take it to the clown corner and leave it there. So I don't even think we want to finish this. I'm just gonna trash it. Let's get on to some good news. I was recommended to watch this, but it's just everything he says about others. If you talk about him, you got to check first. That's not how it works. That's not how it works on YouTube. That's not the game. You're an idiot, and people can call you out on it. All right, hey, sci-fi. This is Macho Madness.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
And Macho needs your support to get to 1K.
All right.
He's been grinding. He's been doing other things online on the Vegas show. I'll tell you that. So he needs your support to get to that special 1K.
Especially now, Max. Especially now. I got the author Stephen Walton biting at my heels, and we can't let that guy get past me. No. Yeah.
No, I don't want to let that happen. I got to make some more accounts.
I have to drop the big elbow on him. We're off the top rope.
So everyone make 10 accounts and go. Well, no, I'm just kidding there. But if you haven't already, go check out. If you want music and entertainment, the Macho Snow provides.
Dig it.
Smacked by the Mac is asking if I have a channel.
Yes, he
Yes,
does.
I have a channel.
Sci-Fi Dragon has a channel. Zeverfet has a channel. And Brian Master of the Ring has a channel too. Yes, they all do. All right, so let's talk about Jurassic World, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, me too.
All
I mean,
right,
I wouldn't say I'm excited. I'm interested.
okay. Let me see. Bringing this up here.
Hopefully, it's better than Fallen Kingdom.
Well, you know the problem. I liked Fallen Kingdom.
Frank
I
Marshall.
did. I had
Kathy
problems
Kennedy's
with.
husband.
Oh, great. That's that Killity doing it again. NP Nation. Macho Snow, are you part of NP Nation?
Oh, yeah. Hell Terry. Yeah. I love that guy.
Yeah. We need to get Terry on Macho Madness for sure. All right. So Frank Marshall says Jurassic World Dominion.
Yes, hail Terry.
Yes. Give Terry some love in the chat. Will be the start of a new era. That's exciting to me. Now, I have problems.
I'm not really excited about this news personally.
Oh, don't be a downer, sci-fi. Why is that? Why is that?
Well, mainly because I wanted this movie to be like a finale or like a send off to the franchise instead of just continuing it further and further.
Okay. But
'Cause
it's
Because I don't really want Jurassic Park to become the next Fast and Furious. You know what I mean?
but now it's the world. Now
Instead
it's
of
the
jumping
world.
the shark, you jump in the dinosaur.
But now it's the world though. The dinosaurs are that's what's exciting to me. It's no longer confined to a park. If they did a park every goddamn movie, I would get sick of it. And that's why they did things in the last movie that was kind of like pushing it like way
in a different
out,
direction.
no, way beyond reality. I mean, the dinosaurs in our world is you know, suspension of disbelief was too hard, too big.
Yeah.
But if it gets to a world where there's dinosaurs everywhere, I'm all for that. What do you think, Macho Snow? You ready for Jurassic World Dominion and all the sequels?
No.
No.
Not really. No. I don't know. I haven't watched the Jurassic Park movie in probably like 20 years, Max. No. I kind of tuned out after part 3, I think it was. Yeah. Stopped watching them. Are they good now? I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch, I guess.
Did Macho Snow miss anything? I don't know.
I don't
think
know.
so. All right.
They were movies.
They were movies. You don't like.
We
You're not a
watched them.
fan. You're not a fan either.
I like the visual spectacle. I mean, these types of movies are the ones that I want to go see at the theater because it's popcorn. They're just popcorn movies, much like the Transformer movies. They're just big explosions, lizards, and
it's the main event.
But to be fair though, the books that the movies are based on, the first two actually do have like a lot of substance in them. They're more than just like popcorn entertainment, I would say.
Oh, well, here's what he told Collider. While Jurassic World Dominion has been billed as the third and final installment of the Jurassic World trilogy, franchise producer Frank Marshall told Collider that the film won't be bringing the entire series to conclusion. Collider asked Marshall whether Jurassic World Dominion was being envisioned as an endpoint for the series, to which Marshall responded, "No, it's the start of a new era. The dinosaurs are now in the mainland among us, and they will be for quite some time, I hope." So, hey, listen, I know they're not as good as the original. I know, but I have fun. I like watching on my big screen. And that's also, it's nostalgia for me. Also, that the last Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is one of the last movies I took my father-in-law to, and before he passed, and it's just a good moment. It'll be hard to see the next one without him. And then we paid. It was one of the last times he was at a theater, so we paid for those seats that rumble. And I'm like, hey, we're going
D-box.
Yeah, D-box. I'm like, let's go all out. He's like, hell yeah, let's do it.
I want to try that.
Well, he didn't say hell yeah, but he's like, yeah, let's do it. So we did it, and then he's like, that kind of hurt my back. I'm not gonna do that. but he's like, oh, but it was fun experience.
The experience, yeah.
Although I wouldn't recommend 4D. It was just fun to try. That that's the only reason we tried. Is
the one where they spray like water and stuff at you.
Yeah. That's
Max. I went on that Jurassic Park ride at the Universal Studios, and that was a lot of fun. I recommend it. It was great. Yeah, I could really dig it. I want to go again.
Oh yeah.
Did you know they updated it with Jurassic World? Like they replaced all the Jurassic Park stuff with Jurassic World stuff.
Ooh, yeah. I got to go back and check it out again.
Oh, Phobic said Macho missed nothing. He says he doesn't think he missed anything with the sequels.
Well, you got to do better than Steven Spielberg, Max. He kind of set the bar, and it's a great cast on the very first one, and they kept using chunks of the cast every movie.
Yeah.
Got to get the original band back together.
Yeah, right.
There were some pretty.
The ride has a better plot than the movies.
Ooh, yeah, dig it.
That's a 4K. That's a 4D experience.
Yeah.
So at the end of this Macho Madness episode, we are going to stream back. We're going to circle back to if we think that if what we think the future is, and are they still relevant, or is it just a charity case? So keep that in mind towards the end. I'll get your final thoughts there. Let me see what else I have here. Oh, something else that no one may care about, but I do.
What is it?
Avatar 2. Man, I like movie.
I kind of care, but it's only because I saw the first one and I wanted to see what this one is like.
All right. So let's look. John, this is JoeBlow.com again. John Landau posts Avatar 2 set photo indicating a return to shooting. So here's some look at some of the vehicles that are going to be in it. There's a lot of underwater, and they have vehicles with harpoons and stuff. I'm expecting some amazing sea monsters action in Avatar 2, underwater stuff.
Landau, we'll see.
Oh, thanks, sci-fi. You're really helping me out here. John Landau, the Oscar-winning
Always the
producer.
bigger fish.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see the bigger fish eat the bigger fish, just like in the
Phantom Menace.
Yeah. The Oscar-winning producer of James Cameron Titanic took to Instagram to show off a new photo from the set of Avatar 2, and it came attached with a special message indicating that it's time to get back to work. Avatar 2 was one of the many productions that had to go dark in the wake of the pandemic. The sequel is shooting in New Zealand, and they have become one of the first locations to implement safety standards that will allow productions to resume work. If those standards are met, John Landau's Instagram post shows that the sets are all ready now that New Zealand's government endorsed their health and safety protocols. So they're planning to get back to work, which is a good thing for all of entertainment.
Yeah.
I want everyone to I want to be entertained. Get back to
right?
work, I mean, you got to keep the economy going too. All these people need jobs. The down to the people at the movie theater. I'm sure they want a big tentpole event like Avatar 2 to happen. What's your thoughts for Avatar 2, Macho Snow?
No, Max.
No.
Oh no.
No for Jurassic, no for
Blue
this.
Smurfs. Yeah, the big blue Smurfs, Max. I don't know. I just
Macho. I
What do
like
do for you,
Avatar.
Max?
What
Yeah.
the?
I want some more aliens or some Terminator, Max. I
The
don't know.
American Dream was
already
never really a
seen
fan of Avatar
Feuds.
either.
You don't watch fun going anymore.
Terminator had a dark fate. It's done.
I don't trust that James Cameron guy anymore. You know, he keeps saying the last Terminator movies were good, Max. So I don't know if I trust him. You know, I guess we'll see. You know, it could still be a good movie. You know, I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Zeverfat, what about Avatar 2? Are you fans of the first one, or does it need to be taken to the corner next to the clown?
Next on Disney Plus.
Oh, really? You're not
No. Like I said, it's another one that is it's a big spectacle film. So I just want to go see it. We saw it in 3D.
Yeah, long time ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah, back when you were just high. So, but it was fun.
I'm excited for the second one. I love the Disney ride there with Avatar. That was pretty fun.
Oh, I didn't go to that yet.
Oh, that's so much fun.
Yeah, you got to go to the Jurassic Park ride, then you got to go to the Avatar ride.
Yeah.
And that'll give you a better experience with these films.
Well, I've been to the Jurassic Park ride, but I wasn't there when Avatar was.
Yeah, the Avatar ride is so immersive, fully immersive. It's so much fun.
So you know what? People like to make fun of me. I don't give a crap. This is Macho Madness, and I'm not afraid to say that I trust in Avatar and James Cameron. You can all be haters on Avatar, just like everyone else on the internet. But when it comes out, you'll probably be in line, except for Macho Snow. I don't know. He kind of is like, yeah, I'm not gonna see it. I believe him.
Review it.
I mean, I hope it's better than the first one. It has a better story.
What the hell, man? You're bringing heat. What about you, Master of the Ring? Brian, are you there?
I didn't really
He's like
like it
Avatar.
that
I'm
much.
out of here.
The first Avatar. Yeah.
All right.
No, it was all right. It wasn't as good as everybody said it was.
Come on, you guys don't trust in James Cameron? James
know,
Cameron,
man.
look at his past. Terminator.
It's not that I don't trust in
True
James Cameron.
Lies,
It's just
Aliens,
his recent track record.
Titanic. What's his recent
90s.
when he's directed
20 years
himself?
ago.
What is his
30
recent,
years ago.
Oh, come on. What's his recent track record when he's directed himself? Is everyone here going to just hate on
Has he
Avatar?
directed- What was the
Act
last thing
like-
he did?
He didn't
Watch
really
this.
direct anything since Avatar.
He's been a
Yeah.
producer.
Right. Now,
Yeah.
if you're saying he produces junk, that's a different story.
He
Hey, if-
produces
Doing it
junk.
with Bob Ballard.
But if you're
You heard
saying
it here first.
the abyss, tell me one stinker that he's had in his career.
Dark Fate. Oh, as a director?
Yeah.
Probably something in his early work before Terminator.
The original
Before Terminator, pre-Terminator.
the original
Piranha
original
2, the
Piranha.
Spawning.
His student films.
Come on. Hey, Macho Snow, you love horror. Did you see the original Piranha with James Cameron when he directed? That was one of his first things.
Well,
maybe
he
a long
directed
time
the
ago.
sequel, not the original.
Oh, okay.
It was
Yeah, it was
called
an old
Piranha
movie.
2, the Spawning.
That's
All
back
right.
in the 80s, you know.
Did you see it, Macho?
Oh, I think I saw it a long time ago, Max. Those were all cheesy back then, you know. They didn't use a lot of money for special effects, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
still pretty good, though.
But what about the rest? Did you? Okay, I want to know now. Did you actually pay for a ticket for Avatar? Macho.
No.
Yes.
No. Oh, you didn't see it?
No,
You never
no,
saw
I
it.
did see it until it came out on Blu-ray or
I saw
Oh,
it.
whatever.
that's a
I
real
rented
macho
it.
man. That's a real macho man.
Yeah.
I lined up right away.
I went down to the good old Blockbuster.
Oh no!
Oh, Matt, are you on the right show? This is Macho Madness, Matt.
Now we got to run in.
Need a little excitement.
I'm just here
It's
for the gang.
turbo.
You're just here for the
He
what?
brought the heat earlier.
Yeah. I'm just here for the gangbang.
Oh,
This
God.
is the gang.
Came to the right place, Smith Turbo. We'll see you later.
Exactly. He's out.
What the
Yeah,
hell,
back
Matt?
and roll.
You want?
Not gonna
I
have a
don't.
stream.
You better not get another one of my streams take it down, Matt. I still am going to bring that up.
What stream did I get? Did it get taken down, or did you manually take it down?
No, you got totally demonetized because of your impression.
Which impression was that, Max? I don't really remember. You're gonna have to refresh.
You were in your impersonation of a Fandom Menace member talking about Kathleen Killedy.
Oh man, I think I've said that one a few times.
Yeah. So,
I don't
We didn't
recall
hear
it
it.
off my head, but
are you here to sell a T-shirt or something?
no, I don't have. I don't have my merch store set up anymore, so I'm good.
Okay. That was a great video. I hope that one gets lots of views too. Guess where Andy popped up? The popcorn planet. Where the planet it's the popcorn. Where the planet that popped up? Guess where he popped up on Mr. EU Muscle stream to talk about us a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Somebody had like tweeted that like I should go on there with him, but this guy's been like running defense for Andy in my Twitter mentions. It's been kind of funny. I thought because you had told me earlier that he had gone on to like a Fandom Menace stream or something. I was
I'm really
like,
confused, Max. Why is this guy called Muscles? Every time I see him, he looks like he's got spaghetti noodles for arms.
I think he's yeah. You're good question, Macho Snow.
You don't eat the gym, Max. You don't eat his Slim Jims.
He's going all Robert Pattinson streaming. He's going all Robert Pattinson. I don't need to work out anymore. I'm streaming. I myself need to hit the gym, and the bike's behind me. But yeah, the muscle.
If you're gonna sport the name, you might as well back it up. He should be calling himself EU Noodles. That's
Yeah. Yes. He won't name me either. They mentioned me like, oh yeah, I know that channel. I don't care. I would like to talk to Mr. EU Noodles again.
well, let me put it to you like this, Max. So not only did Andy run over there to complain about me, but Andy ran to the pro-Nazi podcast the other day to complain about me too.
Yeah. They're really fighting toxic fandom.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we have differences of opinions on the Fandom Menace on this panel. But if you really are going to start a campaign to say, stop the Snyder cult and then go to the Fandom Menace, okay, take that route. Props, Andy. You're really making a change for positive movement of fandom. Okay, whatever. That was hilarious to me. Mr. EU Noodles. Oh, here is Phobic bringing heat in the chat again. Avatar 2 cannot be worse than The Rise of Skywalker. Good point. I don't think it can. And I'm telling you right now, everyone's going to...
Skywalker,
I'm
so
telling
I can't
you,
even judge.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks again, Sypha. Thank you.
Just because it's a low bar.
Yeah.
Well, which would you rather see, Avatar 2 or Aquaman 2?
Avatar
Aquaman
2.
Avatar?
Avatar 2.
Aquaman 2.
I want to see Aquaman 2 as well. But
No. I didn't give you that choice. I said,
I know. I was trying to explain. I am all for Jason Momoa because I was thinking about your unfair scenarios, Everfett, and I was thinking I could still see Aquaman in another movie besides Aquaman 2. So I could still get my Jason Momoa.
Yeah,
That's
you're
a
gonna
Macho
see him
Man.
in Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Right. So I'll
Available on
still
HBO
get to
Max.
see him as Aquaman. But I trust in James Cameron, even though I think in person he's probably a gigantic ass.
Yeah,
but
he is.
Yeah, but he directs good movies and he pushes special effects and he pushes the industry forward for special effects. If you like popcorn movies, you like to sit back and get it in the eyes. Yes, James Cameron's gonna bring it, and hopefully he'll come up with some new technology to push. And
I mean,
I'm sorry,
Avatar had
getting-
good special
getting in the
effects.
Yeah, he brought that song into our lives.
What's on?
Oh, that what was her name?
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion.
Oh, that Celine Dion.
yeah,
Oh
from
yeah.
Titanic.
Yeah,
Titanic was a good film too. I haven't watched it.
I hated that song. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, I was in high
My
school.
heart
when
will
that
go
song
on,
came out,
or whatever.
and it was
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's right.
I was like, God, no.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone's
Our high school band played that song.
all my new DC subscribers are mad at me because I said thanks a lot, Severfett. Thank you for putting in. They're all
This
mad
is
at
where
me
we do
'cause
the hot takes.
Yeah,
I don't pull punches, baby.
they're all mad at me that I
No
didn't
one's
pick
safe.
Aquaman 2.
No one's safe.
Well, I mean, Phobic Xeno's on your side.
Okay, let me see.
Can we substitute Aquaman 2 for
What's
Justice League 2? Is that going to be?
Oh,
I
okay,
think
then
we
I'd
can
say
add
Justice
that.
League 2. Justice
think
League
we can
2.
add it.
Yeah.
What's that?
Justice League 2 or Avatar 2? That was the
Justice
question.
League 2.
I mean, Avatar's losing in every scenario so far. Give me something else.
Hey, listen, all you haters, you're gonna be there when you see a trailer. Remember what the madman said. Remember this day. I'll be like Jody Damas. Remember when my video was popping? I was the only hater of Batman v Superman. He wants that again. That's
well,
why
wouldn't he
he's
be
stuck in the past.
Max Damas?
Max Thomas. Cash App. Cash App.
Cash App. What?
Uh,
Dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills.
No, we don't do that here. We get out of here. No, Zeverfett. No, they're gone. They are gone. They are gone. We don't do that here. There's a corner of YouTube where you can get that. No, what the hell? What show do they think they're on here? No. What is?
T-shirt sales. T-shirt sales. What?
Oh my god! What the? I can't. You know this Ryan guy. I can't get rid of him now. I cannot get rid of this Ryan. I cannot get rid of him. I'll let you back on. I'll let you back. Are we done with the cash apps?
The fans, we made an error in our judgment. And,
Yeah, this isn't.
There's no cash app, unfortunately.
No.
But there's a T-shirt.
Oh god.
And if you act now through the cash app, that's tax free.
I'll send you $5.
What about the charity? What about the charity? Talk about the charity.
You can. We're still looking for what charity.
I mean, besides
we wanna
Jody's
assign that
channel.
to.
Besides Jody's channel.
We're doing our research. And we just want to make sure that the correct charity is down. That's what's up. Or you can just donate to Zack Snyder.
Exactly. I wasn't going to make that video today until somebody showed me that tweet. And then I sat there and I'm like, son of a bitch. And I started prepping the video and I talked to my girlfriend about it. And she's like, do you really want to keep going after these guys? And I'm just like, no. But
yes, man.
I feel like this is important.
Yeah.
And guess who was there?
Oh, where's that? I was,
Rico.
if I could find it, there was this funniest reaction to Jody. It was absolutely hysterical. It's just a YouTuber laughing hysterically. Let me try. It's only a 4-minute video, but it was so legit. It was so hilarious. I might bring it up for the end of the show. Jody,
Yeah.
I think, because he was just Clown Corner. He actually titled his video "The Clown Corner." Let me see. Oh, I found it. Okay.
So let's watch it then.
Yeah, I mean, because it's his reaction is so hilarious. I gotta. I'm dragging you back in. You thought that you were done, Matt, but you're not. You thought you were done, but yeah.
Tomorrow's another day.
Tomorrow's another day. Okay.
Well, I mean,
His laughter is hysterical. He's like, please stop, clown corner, please stop. He's like absolutely losing it.
AT&T.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
AT&T is a slave master on the plantation. And Warner Brothers.
Oh, turn up the gain a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
And house.
I can't really hear it that well.
AT&T
Oh, you can't?
at will.
Yeah, no.
It's
All
a
right,
little low.
All right, let me bring it back in.
It's like.
Let me. All right, what the heck happened to my share audio? Let me bring this up. Let me try this again. I don't know why it was so low.
Well, while you're doing that, I'll get some more coffee then.
Smash that like button, guys, while we're waiting.
AT&T.
There we go.
AT&T is a slave master on the plantation.
White slavers.
And Warner Brothers
He went all George Lucas.
is
Yeah.
the head
Yeah.
household. That's what it is.
What?
AT&T at will can proceed to lube up and shaft Warner Brothers whenever they so see fit. And Warner Brothers, they can't do anything.
No, they can't.
Did he get this info from Patty?
Plantation when old man Karuga died.
Oh.
So the head house slave, which was really
Man, he is struggling with this analogy. He is so struggling.
Yeah.
is now just the head house slave.
Man.
And the new plantation owner AT&T.
I like how he's saying all this with a straight face.
The head house slave at every second, every moment that they feel like.
This has to be the worst analogy. I mean,
No,
also the
mate.
longest.
And I'll give you guys some evidence to show.
Stop. Wait. Here's the context.
Stop talking.
yeah.
I'm looking
Joey,
at
stop
AT&T's
talking.
This is the guy laughing. He's saying, "Stop talking."
Here they are. AT&T. Look, we're all in it. Release the Snyder Cut coming on HBO Max. Here's another one.
Yes,
Can't wait for 2021,
AT&T wants
Snyder
to
Cut.
make money.
Gotham.
Surprising.
Look at this.
And Gal Gadot,
Look at this
she
shit.
retweeted. I don't even know why she did it.
Oh, bye, Matt.
This
He
is the
bounced.
official AT&T
Yeah, we can
account,
see
ladies and
that,
gentlemen.
buddy.
Blue hearts with a crazy Christian Bale goofy looking sheet. Look at this sheet.
Is that Mikey?
Look at this.
Bro. Yeah, we can see. We can see the screen, mate.
Is running. AT&T dropped their phone.
The guy laughing hysterically is not our panel.
Look at how short his arms are.
There's an agenda, a motive.
Look how short his arm.
He struggled. He struggled to clap.
AT&T.
He struggled to
Oh,
clap.
that's a little mean. That's a little mean. That's a little mean. That's a little mean. But it's.
Oh my God,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
broken.
gonna. He's broken.
Jody has been broken. Oh my goodness, I don't know what, but we fucking
Quarantine
broke
has
him.
not been very kind.
Oh my goodness.
My phone like cut me out,
Oh
so
my
I don't even.
Okay.
He's thinking about this night and day.
Yeah, he is.
It's getting him skin boiling. He can't stand it.
What is this?
He's comparing it to slavery. What?
Like I
Wasn't
put that in.
All the
Warner
things in the
Brothers
world to
that made
compare
the-
it to.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that was the guy lost it. He said stop, please stop. Oh,
If
no,
you
he
win,
was a
the
little
terrorists
mean with.
win.
Yeah, right. That's what he started to tell those t-shirts. If you don't buy my t-shirts, you let them win. That's
If
what he
the
was.
glove does not fit, you must have quit.
Oh my goodness. Now that
What the hell is wrong with these guys, Max? I don't get it. He needs a good clothesline right off the top rope. I'm telling you. I don't know. I ain't gonna buy your stupid T-shirt. I'm gonna give the AT&T props and the HBO. You know, I'm glad the fans are getting what they deserve. And
here
that's
he
the
is.
Snyder cut.
I played your video. The proper animals. I played your video. Yes. Proper animals. You don't give him ammo though, saying he can't clap. I mean, you're not wrong, but don't give him ammo. Don't give him ammo with that. You're not wrong.
He definitely wouldn't be very good at a clothesline. That's for sure, Max.
The only time he exerts the efforts to clap is that Cash App. The Cash App. The Cash App. Cash App. Yeah. See, don't. This is you're the proper animals. I can't hate on you, but you're the. You're the
saying his elbow drop would be pretty ineffective, I guess. So Max.
Yes, I think so. Oh my god. Yes, he was really. He's like he does his one eye twitching when he's trying to really help me. He's like.
You see where I'm going, don't you?
You see where I'm going? You see my angle?
I know that face he made when he had his eyebrow raised was hilarious. He was dead serious.
Yeah. And you are for these. And you are for AT&T giving it to Warner Brothers unless you buy my T-shirt. Oh my god.
Winning.
So Matt, is there any more movie news? Anything else we missed? Any movie news? The Ayer cut.
I think they're trying to get Ben Affleck back to do some more Batman post Justice League. That's what was written in the Discord today.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Oh, actually, I did have. Let me see. I had one more thing I want to talk about.
That would be super cool. That's true.
Oh, did you? What do you? Actually, I want to get your thoughts because I'm starting to finish up Titans season 2. Titans season 2 with Deathstroke.
Yeah.
Man, is he legit? That actor playing him. I didn't finish it yet, so
he's no Joe Manganiello, but
no, he's better.
Really
I like
really
Joe
good.
Manganiello, but man, what is your thoughts on Titans? Because we got some DC fans here. I'm really liking Titans.
Yeah, I love it.
I thought it was great. I thought the Trigon thing didn't. I hated how fast that ended. Like, because season 1 ended off in a cliffhanger, and then it was just resolved.
In the next episode, right?
I didn't like that.
The season.
That's creepy as hell, Matt. What the hell was that? So we got you in the dark. What the hell is that, Matt?
We don't know what he's doing.
You look like you look like a creeper in the corner.
Slower. Oh, it's card video.
Where's my nuggets? Where's my nuggets? My 80 nuggets.
Yeah, and my fries, my single fry.
I ate them.
Oh no! Give props to Matt taking care of his family. Doing the hard work and not relying on charity of movie talk fans. Do supplemental income. I can respect that, and he still has a join and a Patreon. Get it right. That's not the focus. That's what we try to differentiate here. Is the focus. Put fans first, the rest will come later. And I don't think you're getting a lot of that in movie talk. It's a lot of interrupting robots. And do you think there is any recovering if they keep doubling and tripling down on the Snyder cult nonsense? And yes, I think it's happening so much because the Hollywood access media and all of them, even the big ones are going after the fan base. It's because they had no clicks for so long because of the shutdown that they are going overboard on this fandom stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's getting this bad.
Right. Well, they're trying to capitalize on the drama, and that's only going to last for so long. And people's attention span doesn't really last that long these days anyway. So they know it's not going to hurt them in the long run. They may lose a couple people here and there along the way, but as long as the money and the clicks and the attention is still coming in, they're not going to change anything. Why would they? Mm-hmm. If you want to if they want to change it, then they've got to get less clicks. They got to get less attention. That's the only way to do it, because then that's going to hit them in the pocket. And the pocket, that's what everybody cares about at the end of the day.
So they're not afraid to throw the whole fans under the bus and make a mockery of a positive movement of Zack Snyder and associate his name with garbage, saying a cult.
They're driving the bus.
I am not letting that stand. We're the mother effing line against this joke corner and no longer relevant Blandy ignore. Trying to gain relevancy again by throwing everyone else under the bus, and actually going to a group of fans that are notorious for doing some crazy stuff on the internet, talking about wanting to make fandom better. So very, very, and I know some people on this panel disagree with me saying that about the fandom menace, but that's his go-to thing. Going to the people that actually resemble that guy in the t-shirt the most from the Harley Quinn episode. SJW politics, identity politics, every single video. That's where we get this. Still won't talk to us. I mean, he will talk to me. I think he's done with that. I'll let him move on.
Max, do you want me to give you his number?
What's that?
Do you want me to give you his number? Because I have it.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, we could prank call him, Max, and tell we're his mom,
No,
he's been a bad boy. We're gonna give him a spanking.
Charge it to Jody's corner.
That's a dangerous precedent. If you want to give it to a certain ribbit and bigot on a show like the Crank Yankers, I will watch. So.
Oh yeah, I think Johnny would like to give him a call. Yeah, we can do it live next Saturday night.
No, I don't want to go that far. No. I want him to actually man up and do. He caused me a lot of damage with this baloney. So I want to ask him about that for sure. But I think that's where we'll leave. If he lets it go, I will let it go. If he still pulls this, now I still might react to some of his other nonsense. But this Snyder cut thing, I actually want to move on too. I know you genuinely meant that, Matt. If they let it go, I want to too. But if they keep pushing this baloney, we're not going to not cover it. Why do they still talk about us? Because you still make videos about it. That's why.
Well, they got to keep the fire going.
It's you've got your partner, pimping a T-shirt for $35. That's attacking maybe like 5 people. Really? And they're trying to create this victim narrative. And then you got Andy on Twitter going like, oh, no, but it's for charity. Oh, which charity? I don't know. Well,
so that was your first thought, was the charity, if you don't know which one it is. Not the funds.
Yeah,
okay.
That's why I said, I'm like, all right. Like, I saw that. I'm like, yeah, let me look into this and see if Jody is going to say anything about it or not. Oh, no, he profits $5 off of every sale, which I don't think is, $35 a shirt. I don't know if he's he'll make more than $5. I forget how much more, but he'll probably make more than $5. That's if his audience though. But here's the thing. My video response to Jody from yesterday has got more likes, or almost has more likes than his video has dislikes. Which is
an important video. Yeah.
It's funny and it's sad.
Yeah.
To be fair. Because you can kind of see like this dude doesn't understand. Either he doesn't understand like why people are turning against him, and the same with Andy. It's like they just either they don't get it or they're trying to pull off some kind of like controlled opposition.
Yeah, Andy for charity, and it's not the Popcorn Planet, the channel.
Well, they want to get on that camp of if it sucks, they can be like, "We told you it was going to suck."
Yes, that's the problem. That's the problem with all of YouTube. But just to be fair, that's not a problem just with Andy and Jody. And I think Jody, as much as to put a final comment on this, I think as much as Andy has a chip on his shoulder wanting to attack anyone that said anything about him on the internet, movie pundits, and it's okay when he does it, calls out John. Jody keeps talking. A very revealing moment is, remember when I was the biggest YouTuber that was talking about Batman v Superman? He wants that again. And that's why he compared the AT&T wanting Warner Brothers to go ahead with the Snyder Cut as a slate white. He went full George Lucas.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
George Lucas was justified.
Yeah.
Well, Max, I actually got a special announcement. One of my friends, not everybody agrees with this guy, and I even disagree with him sometimes too. But I got to give him props. He got a retweet from AT&T. His name's Abu Nas, and he did this little rap song for the Snyder Cut. It's pretty good, Max. It's pretty good. You got to give him props.
I heard about it. I didn't check it out. If you want to retweet, I don't follow him. So I'll
retweet it out. I thought it was pretty cool. AT&T retweeted it and said, called it the theme song, and
oh really?
I was like, yeah.
I didn't know they went
really
that far.
cool. Yeah,
All right.
well, I don't know if it's official or anything, but
No,
I thought it was a pretty cool tweet.
They've been retweeting a lot of stuff, and they've been saying a lot of they've literally been like playing along, and it's creating a lot of goodwill.
Yeah.
Now I do want to say, if Andy lets it go, I will let it go unless he makes an ass of himself again. But if he keeps pushing the Snyder cult garbage, I'm going to take the trash out. And then if
drop
Jody,
the elbow on him.
Yeah.
Give him the madness.
Yeah, I'll give him the madness. And then if Jody keeps associating Zack Snyder's great name with a cult, I'm not going to have that either. And then says, "Oh, but we're donating it and we're helping." There's already a shirt that exists that helps suicide prevention.
And it's a much nicer shirt.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna if he keeps pushing this, I'm gonna stay on him like white on rice, like Chubby Teddy said. Where the hell is Chubby? Where's my Chubby? This Macho Madness isn't complete without my Chubby.
He's probably out catching a wave there, Mex. You know how he is. He gets on his surfboard and forgets to paddle back in.
Probably. All right, so this is where we'll end the show. We're almost at an hour. Pimp your channel, starting with the Macho Man.
Well, you already know I dropped the link about 60 times in the chat there. And I like to give a lot of love to everybody who's subscribed to the channel, And I'd like to give some respect to the author, Stephen Walton. He's in the chat too, and mutual respect to my competition. Yeah, we're both about the same subs, so give him a sub too. Why not? Yeah.
I didn't see him.
He came in. He said, "Hey, how's it going, Max?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's a good guy right there. He showed respect."
He wouldn't come on my show. I offered him.
I appreciate all the love. Yeah, much love to everybody. And check out the Macho show.
What the hell? Oh man. All right, Steven. Maybe we got to squash some beef. I can't believe I'm saying this, but
it's time to move on, Max. Better days are ahead.
I gotta listen to my own advice. Move on. All right, Walton. If you want to come on the show, I'll come. You're welcome to come on the show, and we'll talk about what you want to talk. I won't talk about the Fandom Menace. I won't talk about it. I'll talk about some movie news or something else.
And talk about the Snyder Cut and how good it's going to be.
And congrats on your 1K. I guess you deserve that. Okay, so here's Stephen Walton being a good sport. All right, that's as much as I'll pimp your channel, and he does have volumes of material coming out, about 5 of them. And he's made the first one available again. This is hard, Steven. You know how I am. You know how
I do this, Max. You can do it.
I can't do it. He has a volume 1 about the Fandom Menace, and it exists and it's online. You can find it if you're interested. If you're
all right, Max. That was good. That was good, Max.
That's the best. I honestly didn't know.
Baby steps, Max. Baby steps. Yeah.
Baby steps. Okay. Well, he's saying subscribe to Snow Dove. Okay. Oh. All right. Someone else want to take it? Master of the Ring, Master of Discord, Brian. Okay, Matt.
My channel's Brian here, Master of None.
He came running back. Wait. I'm just gonna talk, man.
Yeah. Thanks, Brian.
I love bullshitting with movies about movies with you guys. It's a hell of a lot of fun. Thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. And man, we talk about some classic wrestling or something. You know what I do like? I absolutely love wrestling games in the past. So I got to go. I used to have the N64. Well, I still have my N64, and I used to play those wrestling games on the N64. And Brian got so excited he froze. What's a good current gen or a good recent wrestling game that also might have some classic? I want the ones with the classic fighters. Do you know of any good wrestling games? Anybody? Okay.
I had 2K14, and they had a level where you can go and unlock some of the older wrestlers and stuff. Like that, which is kind of nice. It had the Ultimate Warrior. And
14. Okay, that's what I want. Yes, I want the Macho Man and the Ultimate Warrior. That's what I want.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Matt left. Thanks, Matt. Thanks a hell of a lot, Matt. Thanks here. What the hell?
I'm out. Y'all know who I am.
Sci-Fi's internet. I guess
no, he's in his car. He's in his car.
Yeah, he had to.
He probably went into a tunnel.
He had to bring home the bacon by delivering the bacon to someone. All right, so Zeverfet, go ahead.
Zeverfet. And you can subscribe to us. We do movie reviews, speculation on Star Wars and
DC
superhero, and just anything that's we find interesting. So yeah, come see us and leave us a like. Let us know how what you think about our videos, our take, and our banter.
And I can't get rid of him. He's keeps showing up now, Ryan. At least he's no daddy. Bye, everybody.
Took him all.
Yeah, at least he's not a daddy. Okay, bye everyone.
Mic drop.
Yeah. All right.